Have you ever had a feeling that someone wasn't telling you the truth but you couldn't prove it? Human behavior often reveals more than words. Psychology shows that when people lie, their brain experiences stress. This stress can leak through body language, speech patterns, and behavior. Today we will explore 10 psychological signs that someone might be lying. Understanding these signs can help you read people more accurately. 1. Inconsistent stories. One of the strongest indicators of deception is inconsistency. A person may change details over time or forget what they previously said. This happens because lying requires mental effort, and maintaining a false story consistently is difficult. 2. Delayed responses. When someone is telling the truth, responses are usually natural and quick. However, a person who is lying may pause before answering. This delay often occurs because they are thinking about what to say rather than recalling a real memory. 3. Avoiding or overdoing eye contact. Many people believe liars always avoid eye contact, but this is not always true. Some liars actually maintain too much eye contact to appear honest. The key is unnatural behavior, either too little or too much. For over-explaining, a person who is lying may provide excessive details. They try to make their story sound convincing by adding unnecessary information. However, truthful statements are usually simpler and more direct. 5. Nervous body language. Lying can create internal stress. This stress may appear as fidgeting, touching the face, shifting posture, or restless movements. These behaviors often reflect psychological discomfort. 6. Inconsistent facial expressions. Sometimes facial expressions do not match the words being spoken. For example, someone may smile while saying something serious. These mismatches can indicate that emotions are not genuine. 7. Defensive reactions. When questioned, a person who is lying may become defensive. They might respond with anger or attempt to shift blame. This reaction often occurs because they feel psychologically threatened. 8. Repeating the question. A common tactic is repeating the question before answering. This gives the person extra time to think of a response. 9. Speaking in unusual tone. Changes in voice tone, speed or pitch can also indicate deception. A person might speak faster, slower, or with unusual emphasis. These changes often reflect internal stress or nervousness. 10. Lack of personal details. Interestingly, some liars do the opposite of over-explaining. They keep their story vague. This reduces the risk of being caught in contradictions later. Let's quickly review the signs of lying. Inconsistent stories, delayed responses, unnatural eye contact, over-explaining, nervous body language, facial expression, mismatch, defensive reactions, repeating questions, voice tone changes, lack of details. It is important to remember that no single sign proves someone is lying. These behaviors can also appear due to stress or anxiety. However, when multiple signs appear together, it may indicate possible deception. Understanding psychology can help you in social situations. If you enjoy learning about psychology, subscribe to Mind Unlocked for more powerful insights about the human mind.